I built a profitable AI pipeline which connects marketplace to an e-com store. Currently, I'm in the process of selling this automation to multiple 3-4 figures. From project to implementing this automation on Ecomm Brands and closing deals of multiple 3-4 figures. I will break down this all in this video. 2 weeks ago, I got an email from someone who saw one of my YouTube videos and saw that I had the skills of building these unique automation programs. In email, they said, "Hey, I'm having trouble with importing new or updated products from marketplace into my e-com store. And can you build something to automate this process?" Honestly, this was something that have never been asked before. I hopped on a Zoom meet to understand his needs a bit better. And this is what he had to say. Product can be released at any time. I also run 2-3 more stores. Updating each and every product, descriptions and certain key points eats up my time. Can you create an automation pipeline which can automate this process? After the call, I didn't had any clue how will I make this automation from scratch. But what I did, I started working on my laptop and figuring out things. So after that, I created an blueprint that how system will work, and I want to show you guys this blueprint. Let me break down this all process in which how we will build this system. So our target is product title, description, pricing to go from marketplace into e-commerce store. So to automate this whole process, we need two workflows. Let me break down workflow 1. So we will create an mother link in which all products are, and we will put in into Google Sheets, and then I will create an AI program to extract the links and product links and enrich them, and then it will put into Google Sheets, and then it will create and trigger workflow 2, and then AI will send a HTTP request to EN search organization. This organization finds EN codes for various products, and then it will send a request to Perplexity AI to generate descriptions. Client asked specifically to use this tool. That's why we are using Perplexity AI to generate descriptions. Then we will got like product title, description, pricing, and then we will send it to sheet number 3 or 4 in Google Sheets. That's how this whole system will work. So let's create it. Now we have the blueprint of this automation. Now we can start with workflow 1. For this system, I'm not using UI or any other cloud operating system, and this is a myth about AI custom workflows. As long as they successfully automate the tasks, then the automation is great. So it was the time to build. I used N10, Google Sheets, and Perplexity AI API key to successfully build the automation out. It took about 8 days to build. The first step was extracting products from mother link with all details. This process took about 5 hours to do. Step 2 was quite complex. It includes sending HTTP request for EAN code of the products. It had a lot of trouble. I thought that EAN code only differs for single product, but it was giving whole bunch of list of different products with specification like sizes, measurements, etc. Because of this, build was giving errors. Sometimes it mixes the whole data. I was able to get it to work after training the AI model and feeding over 20 products. After all that, step 2 was clear. Now we have to move on. Description generation of products. It took about 2 days because client got delayed in sending description format. After that, I cleared step 3, and now in step 4, I did all integration work with EAN panel, which took about 2 days. As the base build was ready and everything was working fine, I tested the system for 4 days to ensure that it can work with any situation. Honestly, I got lots of errors and sleepless nights in this project, but one thing I learned: nothing is expensive until you are providing more value for the price. After 4 days, everything was working fine and results were fantastically surprising. The automation was successfully integrating products and was getting all updates. The products was popping up in e-commerce store like an magic, and this all was happening without user lifting a finger. The client was extremely happy, and that was the whole point. These automations are only useful when they put value on the table. That was the whole project. If you like this documentary and want more like this type of content, Please let me know in the comments and leave a like.
Caxinguele, maracajá, voo de mate.